Sorry, Arya, can we do the movie some other time? I have to go to a funeral with my parents. What? Did someone die? Yes, my parents' boss. I don't think I'll be late, so I'll be back by night. Okay, we can do the movie some other time. Mom, help me! Where are you? I'm still at the funeral. What happened? Do you want to call? Don't! What? There's someone in the house! Help! What? I was in my room, but I heard someone unlock the door and come in. I went to see because I thought it was you, but a stranger was in the living room. No way! Where are you? Hiding in the closet upstairs. Maybe they haven't noticed me. I'm scared. Was it really a stranger? Not Grandma? No, it was a young woman. Okay, don't move. I'll be back ASAP. Dad is calling the police now. I think she's in the room next by. I think things are falling down. I'm on my way now. Missed call. Natalie, where are you? It's been a while. I'm home. Can you tell your husband I can't today? I don't feel good. Bring the things you stole from us today. Stole? What? You came in and stole things when we were at the funeral, right? What are you talking about? Did someone break in? You have to be careful. Be careful. Burglars always attack the same house. I had it locked, but it was unlocked. Mom said that you went out for a bit at noon but came back soon, and she noticed the key to her house was gone. It's a coincidence. It's not a mystery novel. $3,000 cash, all my designer items and cards. Also Arya's piggy bank. It's not me. Where's the proof? You're saying this without proof, right? What's this? Arya was home. So? She took a picture of the burglar running away when they heard the siren. She was on the second floor. It's you, Natalie. It's blurry. You can't tell it's me. Don't treat me like a burglar with this photo. Stop playing dumb. I asked Arya as well. You didn't go to the gatherings with relatives, right? But I showed her a picture of you from the wedding and said it was you. Just so you know, she saw your face. That's not proof. Are we done? You're annoying. Arya could have made a mistake. That's enough. Do you know how scared she was? Don't blame me. It's all your fault. What? You were walking around flaunting your designer bags even though you're poor. That's why someone stole from you. It's your fault. You're trying to do something out of your league. Who cares if I have designer? Is that all you can say? Don't act so big just because you were able to get married by luck. I don't know why Brian married such a worthless woman like you. He's an idiot. He didn't know that you loved my husband. What? I love Adam? Why? Don't play dumb. When my husband and Brian were co-workers, you liked him, right? What? I'll tell you now, but I saw you and Adam sneak out when we had the party with our co-workers. What are you talking about? Don't pretend like you forgot. Maybe you still haven't grown out of it. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're so dumb. I'm saying I stole Adam from you. How did you feel when I took your love? Wait, is that the reason why you asked Adam out? Of course, I didn't want him to fall in love with a worthless woman like you, sis. I've always hated it when you have things or people better than me. I don't know how you think you can have better things than me when I am better than you. How shitty are you? I am surprised when Brian proposed to you right after, though. I guess he was empathetic since you were in your 30s. Brian is so sweet. I feel like I'm turning into a shitty person just by talking to you. Just give me back everything you stole from us. Arya was saving up to buy an animal bag. Then why don't you just come over and see for yourself? You won't find anything because it wasn't me. Just buy her a new bag. It's easy if you sell your designer items, right? I can't sell those because Brian gave those to me. Stop acting like he gave those to you. You begged him, right? You're making me laugh. It's so sad you can't even buy Arya a bag. Maybe you should change your lifestyle. You're worthless, sis. You have to live your life poorly like your worthless self. Natalie, where are you? What? Home, of course. I need to talk to you. What? Someone broke in again. It was worse than before. They broke in when we were out for dinner. That's fucking hilarious. How stupid are you? Such an idiot. I can't stop laughing. Me too. What? I didn't think it'll happen so soon. Good thing I was careful. What? About the burglar. Just to be sure, I had Adam keep an eye out. What? When I asked him, he gladly accepted since he thought it would prove your innocence. He said he was out drinking today. I told him to tell you that. You were my number one suspect. You knew we were going out because I posted on my social media, right? Adam sent me a picture of you messing up our house. What? I thought you would be cautious because Arya was home the other time. Adam was exactly where Arya was last time, but you didn't notice at all. How stupid are you? I can't stop laughing because it's so dumb. You've got to be kidding me. What do you want to do with my family? That's what I want to say. What do you want to do with my family? I have proof now, so you can't run away anymore. Okay, fine, even if I was the culprit. But for the previous one, there's no proof, right? No way. Are you still trying to make excuses? You stole from us. You're overreacting. It's just sisters fighting, right? Huh? I'm telling you, the police don't work for this kind of thing. It's called civil non-intervention. You're too smart to know that, sis. I'll tell you. If a parent or sibling steals something within the family can't report it. It's called a custodial sentence, and it applies. No, it won't. What? I'm not going to file a damage report. I'm going to file a complaint. Adams is on board as well. What? Complaint? He just texted me. He said he followed you to your parents' house. He says it seems that you hid everything in the shed. He checked the shed and found the things you stole from us. Also Arya's piggy bank. He's going to help us go to the police with us tomorrow. He's apologizing as well. Did he say that? I'm not going to be charged, right? People seem to get confused there. What was the penalty for theft? Wasn't it imprisonment for up to 10 years or a fine up to $5,000? It's tough. Well, good luck. Oh no, hey sis, please, stop him right now. What? Why? Why? Because is it okay to have criminals among family? Can't be helped, it's already done. What do you mean can't be helped? Oh, I get it. If you can talk my husband out of it, I'll let you borrow him for a day. What? You love him, right? I won't get mad if you have an affair with him. Just this once, I will forgive you. What the fuck? First of all, don't treat Adams like an object. Natalie, you're wrong, so I'll tell you. I'm wrong? I left with him at the party because he asked me to. Huh? I didn't like me. He asked me out. What? Why? I don't know why, but he told me he'd always loved me. But by then, I had already fallen for Brian, so I said no. Then he said he'd be happy to continue being colleagues, that's all. What? So I didn't steal your love from you? The only person I've ever loved has always been Brian. You're a liar. You're just trying to look good again. I don't believe you. You don't have to believe me, though. Just ask Adams and he'll tell you. I'm your hand-me-down? Why do you think that way? Hey, can we stop treating Adams like he's a thing? He didn't go to you because I said no. I think he married you because he fell in love with you. Shut up, shut up, shut up! That's not what I'm talking about. I have to stop that man. I don't want to be an ex-con. Help me, sis. No, are you stupid? How can I cooperate with you after the way you've treated me? You should live in jail for the rest of your life. Why? That was a joke. Just let it go. No, I can't. My precious daughter was put through such a frightening experience. Adams won't be convinced. You won't know unless you try. He's so sweet. Just cry and ask him to forgive you. Natalie, you are Adam's wife. Don't you get it? Adams is really pissed off right now. Huh? Because the first day you robbed my house, do you know whose funeral we were at? Your boss, right? Yes, we were new graduates and didn't know what was right or left. A former police devil boss who drilled into me from the ground up what to do and what not to do in the world. Former police officer? He was your benefactor. I can't believe that you had to call in sick for his funeral. And where were you? Breaking into your sister's house and stealing her money and goods. Adams, who had the utmost respect for his boss, would never allow it. Give up. No, I'm not going to jail. I'll give back the money. Such a jerk for trying to get my husband on your side. Get off your ass and do something, you worthless piece of shit. You got what you deserved. You have no respect for anyone else but yourself. You steal things and hurt and abuse people with impunity. You seem to be more of a bottom-of-the-barrel human being than I am. Okay, I get it. Just let me be the bottom. Please, just don't sue me. So can you promise me? You said you'd take this opportunity to rethink your life a little bit. What? Yes, recite. I am the bottom of the human race. From now on, I will live quietly without bothering others and without luxury. I am at the bottom of the human race. From now on, I will live quietly without bothering others and without extravagance. Yes, that's it. Promise me you won't sue me? I do. Huh? Because that's Natalie's favorite joke now, right? You said yourself that thieves enter the same house multiple times. I can't flush. Boring jokes like that. My sister has tried every trick in the book to get the charges dropped since then, but all have failed. Most surprisingly, our parents did not demand that the charges be dropped. I guess my parents had reached their limit. Natalie managed to avoid jail time, but of course she is now an ex-convict. She was fired from the company she worked and was about to pay a fine when Adams handed her divorce papers, and now she is a cripple. After the incident, our whole family moved away from my parents' house. This is because I just realized that this time was too much proximity is not good in many ways. A little further from work and school, the family of 3 now lives in a small apartment with the sound of the ocean, and of course equipped with a home safe.
Hey, let's trade!
Sure, which Pokemon?
Not Pokemon, our child!
Are you insane?
It seems easier to raise Olivia than Shelly.
It seems easier when it's not your child.
My daughter cried for ages at night, so I can't sleep.
It can't be helped. She's only 4 months old. It's the same here as well.
Don't lie. When we called earlier at night, I didn't hear any crying.
She usually cries. That time she was in a good mood.
Don't lie to me, but I realized.
What?
We gave birth on the same day at the same hospital.
Yes, such a coincidence.
So, the midwife made a mistake.
Huh?
I believe Olivia is my daughter.
How can you think like that?
These incidents happen, you know.
It may, but no way.
How do you know?
I believe the hospital takes good care of the babies.
My daughter can't be this dumb.
It's obvious. She's still a baby.
I bet my child is actually yours.
Don't say that about Shelly.
I feel sorry the children can't be raised by their own parents.
Stop it. Just because it's hard, stop running from it.
It's good for you. You're raising my child with good DHC.
Are you talking about DNA? DHC is a makeup brand. How smart are you?
Stop it. It's a typo. Give me back my child.
Okay, let's do a DNA test.
No, never.
Why? We can find out which child has your DNA.
It's a waste of money.
But I think it's worth it to find out the truth.
No need. I can tell she's my child because we have a bond. When I saw Olivia, my parent radar ran.
I can't give her over without any proof.
I am right.
Is Ryan on the same page?
He doesn't know about it.
If our children are switched, what are you going to tell him?
Nothing.
He will be confused.
It's fine. He hardly sees the child's face anyways.
No, he will notice.
Our husbands look alike, so the kids look the same too. He can't tell.
I don't think Shelly and Olivia look similar.
They have 2 eyes and a nose. They're the same.
According to that logic, they are also the same as a gorilla.
Is that how you think?
I'm just using your logic. I'll ask Ryan about this as well.
Why?
We all need to talk about it.
Fine, I give up.
Why?
I said weird things because I was tired. Don't tell my husband.
My name is Alina. I'm 28. I gave birth to my daughter 4 months ago. We named her Olivia and wished her to be a kind-hearted person. My sister-in-law is 2 years younger than me, but is weird. She doesn't have common sense. For example, when we were pregnant and on a walk, she asked bystanders to give her a pregnancy gift. I had to apologize for her. And many other weird actions. But that doesn't mean we don't like each other. We live nearby and have the same hobbies, so we hang out keeping a good distance. I want a nice relationship with family, but I never imagined she wanted to switch her kids. She gave up for now, but I don't think it's over, and my estimate came true.
I left my daughter in locker 112 by the station. I haven't locked it, so pick her up.
Huh?
I left Shelly there, so go pick her up.
I'm traveling abroad right now.
Huh?
I didn't know there was a nursery by the station. What do you mean, locker 112?
Not a nursery, a coin locker.
A locker for bags? It's not for babies.
Babies are expensive and annoying. I don't need her, especially since she's not mine.
What are you saying? Do you have common sense?
I had no choice.
Why?
Because you didn't swap with me.
We had this conversation last week and I thought you agreed.
I gave up because you didn't say yes. So I decided to play hardball.
And how does that lead to Shelly in the locker?
I want you to take care of her.
Huh?
Then you will love her, right? It says harder the child, you'll love it more.
If you give me Shelly, you will be childless.
I'll go pick up Olivia sometime soon.
I won't give her.
You can't raise 2 kids. You'll give her to me soon.
How can you think so self-centered?
It revolves around me.
What you're doing is out of control.
I wanted to bring her to your house, but you weren't there, so I found a safe place, the locker.
Hey, what's the temperature there right now?
It's -5 degrees and it's snowing pretty good.
Do you realize what's going to happen in the cold?
It's warm in a closed space, right?
What? She might die.
Really?
You idiot. Hope someone notices her when she cries.
It's fine. They won't find her. She won't wake up for 3 hours while napping.
What? Go get her now.
Why are you abroad? How can you travel and leave your child?
Olivia is here with us.
How can you put a baby on a plane?
Babies can fly from 8 days old. It's only 2 hours from here to Korea. It's pretty baby-friendly.
What if the plane goes down?
How can you say that? Your actions are worse. Did you get Shelly yet?
Why? No.
Go get her now.
Why? No, I'm going on a trip with my friends.
What? Where are you?
No, I just left. I'm still close to home.
That's good. Go get her.
I can't hang out with my friend with my baby.
Think about Shelly's life.
I wanted to go on this trip.
Whatever. I'm calling the police.
So naive. They aren't going to care.
I have to call Ryan too.
Whatever. He's on a business trip. His phone is broken too.
Oh my god. Is there anyone that can help me?
Just fly back and get her.
It'll take at least 3 hours.
If anything happens to Shelly, it's your fault.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm off my phone to enjoy the trip. Bye. Take care of Shelly. Did you get Shelly? When you can't take care of 2, I'll get Olivia.
Where are you?
In Okinawa. So warm here. Staring at the ocean at Hakuto Beach?
It's a place for lovers.
I guess. How's Shelly?
She's fine. She drank milk too.
Great. I'll get Olivia when I get back.
You're not coming home yet?
I'll be here for about 3 more days. Take care of her.
No, I'm only going to look after Olivia.
How can you abandon Shelly? I'm going to call the police.
You don't have to.
Why? Are you scared?
The police are coming to get you.
What?
Shelly is with Ryan now.
No way. He left this morning. How can you contact him?
I just called his company.
You called my husband's company?
Yes, the manager got my call and told Ryan to go home.
Stop it! What if he loses his job?
Well, it's not his fault though.
But his business was 4 hours away. You left Shelly for 4 hours?
No, the police took care of her.
They took care of her? They have so much time.
It's an emergency. They found Shelly looking sick in the locker and took her to the hospital.
Stop over-exaggerating. She's fine.
She's fine because she was warmed up, but she was very cold.
You left to the police and you're traveling, right? Don't say that when you haven't done anything.
We decided to come home.
Oh, then you don't need to get Ryan. You take care of her.
Parents have to look at their kids. But Ryan isn't the dad, right?
What?
Ryan told me that you're cheating.
No, I haven't cheated.
Ryan asked for a DNA test, right?
But what does that mean?
So, is Shelly you and Ryan's child?
Well, Olivia is my child.
Stop that.
It's true.
Shelly is your child with your lover, right? So you tried to switch babies to hide it.
No.
Ryan and my husband are brothers, so their DNA is similar too. We thought they won't find out.
You have no proof.
There is. Ryan had it searched.
No way. I didn't know.
Well, they're detectives. They're good at their job.
How much do you know?
The trip is with your lover, right?
No, with friends.
Then send me a pic.
No.
How can you go on a trip when Ryan was suspicious?
If I'm nearby when I put the baby in the locker, they would give Shelly back to me, right?
Oh my god, you also broke Ryan's phone, right?
I didn't want him finding out.
Ryan was feeling bad.
That it's his fault for being cheated?
No, that he thought you wouldn't harm your daughter. He had to be more vigilant.
Stop treating me like a villain.
What if Shelly died?
It's your responsibility, and my lover child would be hidden.
What do you think life is?
She's like a bug. She is just born.
How can you treat your child like that? Are you even human?
If you swapped, this wouldn't have happened.
Whatever, you shit.
It's not my fault.
That's for the police to decide. Since you told me where you are, the police are almost there.
Why do I have to get caught?
It's a crime to neglect your child.
Can you speak properly?
I am speaking properly. They're going to put you in jail.
Why?
If you give birth, you have to raise a child. It's a parent's responsibility, but you abandoned it.
I didn't know about that. Forgive me.
I think you're going to spend time in jail, but I hope you learn your lesson.
I don't want to go to jail.
It's fine. It seems more comfortable than a locker.
I'm going to apologize, so please forgive me.
Since Monica's life is over, she started breaking people's property and writing graffiti over town. She was caught again, so she had more charges and has to go to jail for 1 year. Ryan filed for divorce immediately and asked for alimony. He demanded $30,000 from Monica and her lover. Shelly is being taken care of by Monica's parents. Monica came out of jail and went back to her parents' house, but they are pissed with her. They forced her to work day and night. Now she has to work and raise her child, so she has no time for her hobbies. Her parents are proper people, so I am sure Shelly would have a good childhood. Since her plan was interrupted, we're going to plan a new trip. I'm sure I'll be able to enjoy it next time. To protect my family, I'm not going to get involved with crazy people like her anymore.